Hi, and welcome to the Rave TV. I'm Allie here with We the Kings.
Hey! How's it going?
The song of my people.
We are We the Kings, and we are here with Allie.
Welcome back, guys.
Thank you for having us once
thanks.
again.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a long time since you've been here.
I feel like we used to frequent this
Yeah,
interview
you did.
a
It's
lot,
been like,
and then
what, 2 years?
when we started writing
Yeah.
new music, we had to stay away.
Well,
Unfortunately.
we're glad to have you back.
Thank you very much.
The band has grown since the last time you were here.
We are older.
we've gotten
So-
definitely
True story.
older.
Let's
More gray hairs mostly.
Well, the members have
You call
the
me.
number has gone up. So tell me about that. Why?
Well, last time we came here? Were there 4?
Mhm.
Or there were 5?
Yeah, there were 4.
4? Well, Coley, we brought into the band about
Come up
2
on the side of the
years
street.
ago. We were doing the show with Mark Hoppus, Spin on Fuse,
Mhm.
like a spin on music with Hoppus. And
Yeah.
and we really wanted to fill out our sound and do all the stuff that we originally were putting in tracks. So we had this iPod that played all the stuff that we physically couldn't play in the show. And instead of having that, we wanted to bring in our good friend Coley O'Toole to fill in that that missing piece, that missing element. And
We're missing
I remember
John
the first
Stamos
time
in the
that he
band.
actually came into the rehearsal spot. He started singing harmonies and playing everything that we didn't even tell him to play, and it was
He's a real
awesome.
musician.
And I remember I started laughing because I was like, we just brought in the most talented member of the band.
Real
Well, I
people
learned,
musicians.
I didn't know what to, I just learned all 3 records from top to bottom at that time. I was like, I don't know.
He had no idea what songs we were gonna play, so we didn't tell him anything. And just came in. He was like, I know it all. He actually knew more than we did, and we
An
were wrote the songs.
overachiever.
Yeah. So,
Well, I was a
so
Weed the
that
Kings
is
fan before. Like, I met them years
Yeah, we
prior
toured.
to it, so it was
Yeah.
like,
that
it was
is
really
the
awesome for me to be a part of this.
He is the fifth, and then as you know, we brought in Charles, who we grew up with him, and he did his YouTube thing for a while, and
Vlogger himself.
married Allie, Speed, now Trippy, and now
And now he's done with that, and he's focusing on the band, and it's a new chapter for him.
she's
Right?
here, so we can say that.
Can we check our sources?
Yes,
and make
yes,
the information correct.
Cut.
And you guys are out on the Summerfest tour with a lot of bands that I think you've already toured with, the majority of them.
We have. I mean,
Yeah.
when we've done Warped Tour, it's tough to say that that there's bands that we haven't toured with. I mean, with all the festival touring that we've done throughout the past 6 or 7 years of our touring career, we've played with virtually almost every band, like from
We've opened up for Iron Maiden, actually.
Iron
Really?
Maiden,
Yeah.
Slash, Slayer.
It's a true story.
And then
Australia.
bands like Fall Out Boy, Blink-182, Jimmy Eat World, Green Day. Lil Wayne we've played with.
Oh,
It's
wow.
really been everybody because we've been on that festival circuit.
Mhm.
But I don't think we've ever played with Keep It Cute. I think that's the one band
Yeah, I think that's
that
probably
we
the-
haven't ever played with. But Breathe Carolina, T Mills, who is our boy from Warped Tour,
Mhm.
who actually came out and sang on a bunch of our songs, and then the Ready Set, who's actually Jordan's my neighbor in LA, so I
Oh, really?
figured I would bring him along for the tour.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
And I know you guys haven't been out on the road very long, but how's it been so far?
it's been really
Oh,
Awesome.
really
fun.
nice.
Yeah.
Actually,
So
really
fun.
nice. Summer's a little bit better than the winter. I know it's hot,
a
but
bit warm.
I think it's the kids are more into it and stuff. But I have an even crazier question. How are you wearing a jacket right now?
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
thinking the same
That is
thing.
I
crazy.
was too.
Well, their air conditioning was on, and then we shut it
Yeah.
off because it was too loud.
Ando's got the glasses on.
Really soaking in all the
It's bright
sweat.
in
really
Really seals in the flavors.
Seals in the flavor.
And you guys have put out 3 singles in 3 months, all with lyric videos on YouTube.
Yep.
Do you each of you have a favorite of the 3 singles?
I think we do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Down the line.
This is one of those questions
This-
where
this
you
is a
ask.
tough
You have to
question.
choose your favorite child,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
we love them all equally. But
Let's start with Coley. I want to finish because
I'm going to say overall, Any Other Way, because it's just so much fun to play, too. So I'm going to
Nice.
totally go with Any Other Way.
I'll say Just Keep Breathing. Find You There.
I am on Any Other Way. I'm on that team.
there's like an array of things. I cannot choose. I really can't.
Oh wow!
Just keep breathing.
Wow.
Just keep
Keep
breathing
breathing.
is my favorite. Since I'm gonna get called out by my best friends.
And with these 3 singles, can we expect a new album in the near future?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
just because we've only released 3 singles doesn't mean we only have 3 singles. We have. I think we have a total of 11 or 12 songs. I know that we want to do 3 or 4 more before we actually put out the record. But I think as far as timing goes, we'd really like to get it around Thanksgiving time.
Mhm.
That's kind of our moment, and because it's something to feel good about, and
Yeah.
we're thankful for the band
Yeah.
That's nice.
and
That's nice.
and turkeys. The record could be called Gobble Gobble.
And the last time that you guys were here, we were talking about Sunshine State of Mind.
Mhm.
And you had told me a little fun fact that every record that you had put out to that point started with an S.
That's
So,
true.
Are we going to continue that trend?
It wasn't ever a trend. We just did it. It was all accidental. The We the Kings is technically called We the Kings. So
You considered it
I
self-titled.
considered it self-titled.
Yeah.
You're right. But
Nice.
and when we came up with Smile Kid, it was just like we pulled a lyric from the from one of the songs, and then Sunshine State of Mind. It was kind of like an ode to Florida, which happens to be the Sunshine State.
Yeah.
So I don't really know if we're gonna keep the trend.
Well,
I'm sure we'll
the
accidentally
record,
name
it was
the
about
record
to be
with an
called
S.
Gobble Gobble, so now it'll just be
Sobble Sobble.
Gobble Gobble.
Gobble.
I think last time someone came up
Gobble
with
Gobble.
Snake.
I hope that gets out. That's
Snake?
the new.
Snake was the one that you guys came up with last time.
Keep an eye out
For a record title.
Yeah, for a record
Snake?
title.
What were we on?
Man.
Big photo
Um,
of Snake on the front.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can tell you this:
Okay.
there are already 3 songs that start with S.
Okay.
On that have been
Should
written.
get all of them.
Yeah, so
Should
there
change all the names and just make them all an S.
are.
Yeah. Well, there's
See
one,
You
we'll
in My
give it-
Dreams.
There's one.
That's an S.
Snipers Need Lovin' Too.
Yeah.
Um,
We also had a song called Snakes Need Loving Too.
There
So.
we go. Yep, that'll be the record title.
This is how rumors start.
I know. With
Great
hit
rumor.
singles, Snipers Need Lovin' Too, off of Scobble Gobble.
The new hit single.
I want to see the artwork on Twitter.
It'll go global.
There you go.
That's you'll get
Something
you
like
guys will
that.
go
Just
big.
it would work.
Especially since Thanksgiving's a global holiday.
Yeah. Yeah.
every country.
They'll all know what Gobble Gobble Thanksgiving means.
So what is the story behind the band name We the Kings? How did you come up with it?
We all went to King Middle School.
Actually.
And that's
Some of us in the 90s, some of us in the 70s.
we all went to King Middle School, and it was kind of an ode to
Great
our hometown, the place that we all started learning music. I know Danny started playing drums, I started playing guitar and singing, Hunter started playing guitar. So it was kind of like where we started the musical side of our career, just as little kids. And that school, by the way, was called King Middle School.
King
That's
Middle School.
where it all
We the
correlates.
Kings. Got it. Now I think. Do you all have tattoos? You all have tattoos.
We
right?
do.
Yes.
Yeah. Which one means the most to you for each of you?
Coley, go for it.
My leaves because I'm from Connecticut. And fall is my favorite season, so wherever I go, it's always autumn. For sure.
Nice.
That's sweet.
I'm gonna go with my son here, and it says "Here Comes the Sun."
Oh.
It's just my favorite Beatles song.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to do your lower back tattoo.
Yeah,
The butterfly.
Butterfly.
real nice.
I'd have to say
Super detailed.
my Wi-Fi tattoo. Just I don't know, something that means a lot to me.
There is a band tattoo that we have. Smile Kid. Not all of us, but it'll happen. I think eventually.
Now it's a frown face.
Sweet armpit.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be. I have olive juice on my feet, on the tops of my feet. One says olive, one says juice.
Okay.
And my mom used to say olive juice instead of I love you.
Oh,
So I got it
okay.
for her.
Does
And
she love you?
Well, she does.
That sounds like she never actually said "I love you." But
No, I don't want people to
olive
take it
juice
the wrong
was
way.
best we got.
It was just a cool thing that we did.
and if we were to get in a car right now and go down to a tattoo parlor, what would you each get?
I get Coley's face.
Aren't we gonna get the giant pigeon? We got to get the giant pigeon.
There was a time that we
Pigeon.
used to
Yeah,
put
we
these
wanted the
pigeons
pigeon
on
for a
our car, and cops would come up and try to shoo them off, but they were plastic pigeons, and we had this obsession with pigeons. And then our fans started kind of like pairing us up. There's an alien. There's an alien attacking our enemy.
arrived.
So there was an idea to do a pigeon. I'm actually pretty glad we didn't do the pigeons because it's really tough to fit in just a pigeon to whatever you're already coexisting.
Yeah.
Pigeon
tattoos
you
are.
got there.
You start a
Perfect
sleeve
neck
with a
tat.
pigeon.
Face tattoo.
What would you get?
I actually.
Do you have a tattoo?
No, I don't.
Is this how
Okay.
Cloverfield started? Yeah. You just grab the camera. And
I really hope that people can hear what's happening. It's like this really low sub bass that it's an alien. If you haven't heard,
Specific
Who do you
room.
think is sound checking right now?
We the Kings.
But
We're aliens.
The alien versions of We the Kings. Yeah.
We're all much better looking.
So after the Summerfest
Breathing
tour
Danny.
finishes up, what's next for We the Kings?
We are going to finish, once we finish Summerfest tour, which ends, I think, on August 30th
Labor
in
Day.
Florida. We are going to go, and we are actually going to finish the full album. I know that we're going to go to Australia. We just are coming off of 2 platinum singles in Australia, and we're, I think, getting the 3rd probably pretty soon with Find You
Very
There, which is
cool.
doing really well on the radio. So we need to go and support that.
That's
and tour.
awesome.
So we're going to go to
Congratulations.
Australia. Thank you very much.
Must be
And
vacation.
yeah, it's really a vacation when we go over there.
gonna play
we
one
we play
show.
like one show, 3 days
Last
off.
month.
One show, 3 days off. It's how
That's
tour
nice.
should really be.
Yeah.
I mean, with this tour with Summerfest, we've played, I think, 8 shows in 10 days. Sometimes it gets a
Ooh,
little exhausting,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
nonetheless, it's really fun. You're with your best friends and
Yeah.
people that you hate.
Terry.
No, we
That's
love
it.
each other, and so going to Australia with your best friends is amazing.
Right now.
He's quit the band 15 times within the past hour.
That's okay. He won't actually quit.
No.
Yeah, bitch.
There'll be body slams before I actually quit.
Well, have a great show tonight, guys.
Thank
Stay,
you very much.
Try and
Thank
stay
you.
cool.
Yes.
Yes.
It'll be
Hot one.
difficult.
It'll be a hot
I'll
one.
definitely not be wearing this
Yeah.
jacket.
I would
Instantly
recommend
You
regret
made an awful
it.
decision.
Might be naked on
Milk was a
stage.
bad choice.
And thank you for watching the Rave TV. Be sure to check out We the Kings' current EP, Party, Fun, Love, and Radio. We'll see you soon on the Rave TV.